Steam my rise to the ceiling. Girl, I love it when you close your eyes. Can't control this feeling. Water running down your thighs. I'ma make you love me, girl. Scream my name.
Yeah, we still got that bit of love thing going on still. So before we get any further, tell them.
The next segment of the show contains strong language and explicit lyrics. Listener discretion is advised.
That's the voice of Zam Bam. This is LNTLive.
Steam my rise to the ceiling. Girl, I love it when you close your eyes. Can't control this feeling. Water running down your thighs.
Welcome to the second segment.
Make you love me, girl. Scream my name 1,000,000 times. Yeah. I'ma make you love me, girl. 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 I'ma make you love me, girl.
Yes, this is the second segment, and it does get a bit unruly. It does get a bit, just a tad bit crazy. We still have Larry T in the UK still with us. What up, Larry? The Gully Prince.
In this segment we might go explicit, so I usually say no under 21 around.
Yes, you heard it.
It's my playground. Girl, let me bounce you up and down. Yeah. From the sparks for your flame. Girl, you're my pleasure, I'm your pain. Let's do this again and again. Then I'ma make it rain. Love me, girl. I'ma make you love me, girl. I'ma make you love me, girl. Sure to make you love me, girl. Ooh, girl. I'ma make you love me, girl. I'ma make you love me, girl. Love me, girl.
Stay in my arms, girl. Yeah, so you feel that. Stay in my arms, girl. Yeah, so you feel that. Come me love it when you whisper in my ears.
Me love to fuck.
Oh, love it when you whisper in my ears.
Me love to fuck.
Oh,
The voice of Idonia.
come in on me arm, me say make a squeeze you. Me say baby girl I love you.
This is taken from the Danger Love rhythm.
You make me left, I would I never leave you. Me a star, but you make me forget me ego. When the pressure reach up, when the chest a shake up, me attacking at the middle like Miss Figo. Take your go I hero, or if you prefer real, girl me want to feel you. Stay in my arms, girl. Yeah, so you feel that. Stay in my arms, girl. Yeah, so you feel that. Come me love it when you whisper in my ears. Me love the fuck. Oh, love it when you whisper in my ears. Me love the fuck. Oh,
we got a dangerous love, woman. We got a dangerous love. What a dangerous love, woman. We got a dangerous love. Me now want you kill me, or me kill you. Now go
Second segment of the show. This is how we do it. This is LNT Live, broadcasting from the city of Gold, Johannesburg. Don't forget to check us out on LNTSound.com, LNTSound on Instagram, LNTSound Facebook, LNTSound on Twitter, Roots Rock Reggae
Collective on Facebook, Roots Rock Reggae SA on Instagram.
Lavoro Duro on Instagram, Lavoro Duro on Facebook.
Love, woman, we got a dangerous love. I know all the dangerous love. You don't need the dangerous love. Well, I know want to be no victim. This relationship sinking, and the same one you're kissing. War report you're missing.
So today's show still continues in the second segment of LNT Live.
Yeah, it's been an exciting time for reggae and dancehall in the past, let's say, couple of months, actually forever. We're going to play a quick clip right now of a goat and he's speaking about the recent Grammy Awards, which is one of our first topics for the day.
Oh.
The vibe. Let me ask you, do you think you should have won the Grammy?
Yeah,
Yeah?
of course. Why not?
It was me, like, reading in the comments. A lot of people agree with you. They think that you should have won the Grammy.
Of course. I mean, that's Bob Marley. How many Grammys do you need? Like, you're the number one artist in the Jamaica verse. In the Jamaican universe, right? You're the number one. This guy sits on iTunes number one every day looking at us like this. Literally. I mean, if you look at his album, that hardly moves from number one. Like me, I moved it a couple times, goes back up. Another artist come, move it, it goes back up. That's Bob. How many Grammys you need, man? And if you think about it, my story is an amazing story.
Yes.
13 years out of prison.
Yep.
Getting nominated for the album that I did in prison. Coming out, getting a US visa, walking the red carpet. That's a real story.
Right.
And we know the Grammys is also political as well.
Of course.
It's a beautiful story.
Right.
It's a success story.
Yes.
And that could have been
saluting you on the red carpet. That was dope.
Exactly. That would have been the icing on the cake. Am I bitter? No. Hell no. That's Bob Marley. And personally, I think he was the only person who could have beaten me.
Shout out to the GOAT, Adidja Palmer, Vybz Kartel. That's from Drink Champs. I think it's dropping today.
I think today or tomorrow.
Today is the 14th of
well,
February.
yeah.
So by the time this episode launches,
It would have
drops,
been out.
it would have been out.
Yeah.
But check it out, Drink Champs. That's where we got our clip from. How do you guys feel? How do you feel about
I
another
wish Calvin was here.
Marley award?
I wish
Another Marley
Calvin was
Grammy.
here. I wish Calvin was in the show. Firstly, okay, so another Marley winning.
Another Bob Marley Grammy. It's not just another Marley also. It's another Bob Marley Grammy.
No.
And Vybz is saying,
It's
like,
another
how
Marley.
many do
It's
you
another
need?
Marley Grammy though.
True.
It's another. I asked you to check
I've got it.
the list. Like do you see? So if you check, if you Google the best reggae album Grammy awards, best reggae album Grammy award winners, right? From ever since.
I've got them.
From
Must I
Black
read them?
Uhuru.
Must I read them?
If you have the time.
I've
yes.
got it. So we've got
And the titles, especially the ones with the
Yes.
Marley in.
yes. So in 1998, I'll just read it once and then you'll know,
Yeah.
you'll follow. 1998 was Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers, Sly and Robbie, and then Burning Spear, then Beenie Man, Damien Jr. Kong Marley,
Two.
Lee Scratch Perry. Are you playing bingo? Sean Paul, Toots and the Maytals, Damien Marley, Ziggy Marley, Stephen Marley,
Come on.
Burning Spear, Stephen Marley,
Yeah.
Buju Banton, Stephen Marley,
Yeah.
Jimmy Cliff, Ziggy Marley,
Yeah.
Morgan Heritage, Ziggy Marley,
Yeah.
Damien Marley, Sting and Ray, Coffee. That was also an iconic era when Coffee won. Shout out to
Yeah.
Coffee. Toots and the Maytals, Soulja, Kabaka Pyramid, Protege, and then the last one. This one.
Wait,
Music.
you mentioned the Lee Scratch Perry one. So
Yeah.
What was the title of that?
Lee
Of that
Scratch
album?
Perry. It was Jamaican E.T.
Was it? It's album of the year or what?
This was best reggae album, yeah. Up
Okay.
to 2025.
So we're looking at about, but they dominate.
How many did you count?
They dominate. I got
You
to
used
10.
2 hands. Okay, so how do you think?
I got to 10, yeah.
Okay, and then we've got the nominees for this year, ne? It was Collie Buds, it was Vybz Kartel. Okay, Collie Buds, the album is Take It Easy. I know you're a big Collie Buds fan.
That's the
Vybz
one
Kartel-
I was
we
rooting
were
for.
hoping was gonna win. Vybz Kartel, Party With Me. I was hating on this album last year. I take it back. I'm actually
11.
rocking it hard. Hard. I am within the new Vybz Kartel era. I am media pan. Then we've got Shensia, Never Gets Late Here, your wifey. Various artists. Bob Marley, One Love, music inspired by the film. And then the Wailers had an album called Evolution.
Yeah, but we did discuss it in the. You remember we had our
Yes.
predictions.
Yes.
I was going for Collie Bud. But yeah, back to
The
back to-
Marleys, because
back
they
to the-
won.
yeah.
Shout out to the production of the movie. Larry, what do you think about another Marley Grammy?
and
Me and
talk about
Kelvin,
Vybz
we already discussed this. And I think I am
Before
with
they
Vybz Kartel's point that a Marley wins again. What other Grammy do they want? They should just be removed from the Grammys.
They must have
Because
their
this-
own awards.
Because now these Grammys are now sounding more like Grammys.
Grammys.
Yeah. Because it's like the
I
reggae
feel
category
you.
is for the it's a Grammy. It's for them. So they need
It's for
just
the
to
Marleys.
they need to be removed. Sorry. We give them a lifetime. We know every year they go there, they just get an award. No one is nominated for anything. They just go
It's
there,
just
they collect an
theirs.
award. Every year they get an award, which is theirs. Not a reggae one, not a hip hop, not a production. No, they just get an award from the Grammys every year. That's it.
I
so that
think
we
they
can-
should have awards amongst themselves,
They do. Where in the Marleys.
like
The Marleys.
like the Marleys, like
The
like they
best Marley
compete
of the year.
exactly.
The Marleys Awards.
But imagine
The music that will come out of there,
come
ne?
out of that.
It's crazy.
We will
Marley's
be
family.
like,
Marley's Family Awards.
The music that would come out of there
Imagine.
would be insane. That would be amazing. So Beenie Man also won a Grammy before, ne?
yeah.
Let me see which year
But-
it was. I don't see it here anymore. Between 1988 and 91, there was no award presented. I wonder what was happening.
Wait.
Are they saying there was
No, I've got-
Beenie Man won 2001 Art and Life. And speaking of Beenie Man, he also had something to say after the recent Grammys. I think we've also got a clip of that. I know this is one of Larry's favorite clips
I
of
love
the
that
year.
I love that one.
All I have to say is congratulations to all the nominees. All nominees of the Reggae Grammy Awards. Yeah? But respect to the king of reggae music, Bob Marley. Yes, guys, he's the greatest of all time and his work cannot be done. Robert Nesta Marley probably gone, but Bob Marley is still alive. One king of reggae, one king of dancehall. Watch out. Yeah.
That's the one and only king of the dancehall, Beenie Man. He's a self-acclaimed, also crowned king of dancehall. People crown themselves, ne? Or how is a dancehall king crowned?
This topic.
I
think
we can give it. We can think about it for a bit. But that's the second part of the second segment of the show. We're going to be talking about kings of dancehall. Do people crown themselves? Do the people decide? As in the audience and the fans.
It's
it also depends, eh? Because Beenie Man has got a song, I think it's the bagpipe rhythm, when he was saying kicking for sure, heading for year sure, kicking for sure, heading for year 4. All of the DJs can't take me no more. What was he talking about that time when he was saying kicking for sure, heading for year 4? All of these DJs cannot take me no more. That means
That is the
there was
king.
something that was happening within the dancehall circles in Jamaica that time that made him make sure that he sings and says that kicking for sure, heading for year 4, all these DJs cannot take me no more. Because in Jamaica, the word DJ is not the selector. The DJ is like more
Yes.
of the artist.
The voice. Yeah.
Yes.
So imagine if the Vybz Kartel and Beenie Man were to have a conversation. There's a clip that the internet, as the internet is, created a scenario We haven't seen them. I haven't seen Vybz Kartel and Beenie Man in the same room.
No, yeah, not yet. We haven't seen it, but they're gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, Summer Jam in Germany. If I'm not mistaken, they're gonna be on the same
Headlining together.
Yeah.
Hectic.
Vybz Kartel, there's Beenie Man. I think Shensia is also gonna be there.
Goodness, I've got FOMO.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be crazy.
But on Summer Jam, please call us. We'll live stream straight from Summer Jam.
But then oh yeah, Vybz Kartel winning the Grammy. He says he had a story.
A good story.
He's got a good story.
But it would have been too soon.
Like
it would have been too soon. Like
it would have felt like they are feeling pity for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just came out. It could have also just been a lifetime achievement award. You know.
No.
For
what reason? For what reason? What lifetime thing that he done so far? We've got Bounty Killer who has done lifetime things and has never been appreciated so far.
Well, Vybz Kartel appreciates.
Vybz Kartel does appreciate Bounty Killer. He always.
No, I'm talking about the awards, not about the artists appreciating the next artist.
Yeah, but like that's the other thing. Like, okay, but then I thought the awards were about the music, right? So in my mind, his album I didn't think was as good as
it was
Kolibad's to be in the best reggae. And the thing that we pointed out the other time was that I think we need a best dancehall and a best reggae album
category.
Yeah, I feel like
they need to be
the
separated.
Has become so big that we might even need a best dub at some point.
True.
To I feel like reggae has grown.
Yeah, because you can't put Vybz Kartel next to Bob Marley.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different, you know.
You know the Wailers and the Shensia. It's not fair.
Nah.
I don't think it's fair.
I hear you.
Before we go further, we must not put the Marleys next to other artists. I emphasize.
That's it. We've got a clip here of Beenie Man and Vybz Kartel having a hypothetical conversation.
I'm the king of dancehall.
He is lying.
Allow me to tell
Yeah.
put some respect for me.
It is what it is, but yeah.
For me, to become who I am today. Me start with world dance. I want new dance. So be fine again.
When Cartel just boss, you know me call can I? With the back of the talk, can I? Right? Look man.
Some song you have to listen 10 times. Forget it.
I was to change it, fine tune it so it fit. Love that. Me can just find the mic and the crowd and people sing.
Oh, me figure you for your money when me have my own.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not gonna do a cartel though.
We are talk about, bro.
Me not just people. Me not gonna do that.
You're just bad man.
You have to know that still, but respect to that.
If you bad man ain't like silly, scroll on. That's it.
Scroll on.
You know, this kind of conversation about between these two, if it was a real lifetime conversation, a real life conversation, if you're introducing somebody to dancehall and compare the two, Beenie Man's lyrics are more audible than what Vybz Kartel says. One needs to have 5 O levels.
It depends. Me, I can hear Vybz Kartel. I hear every single thing he says. Vybz Kartel is very articulate.
No, I'm saying, going back to the clip, would you understand Vybz Kartel's lyrics?
Hey, Larry. Geesh, in a coconut. Wait, talking about people that have brought people up, right? Let's just take this, and then we'll talk about how many people that we want, because there isn't really many. How many people really
If me cross the road, would I get the money? No.
This from the Gaza camp.
Feel away. Let me that cross the road today. Brother, tell me what you say. Yeah.
Lions Records boss. Javinci.
My light just got the bills that tax me. If you want our bills, not even ask me, I'm a flaster.
We haven't really even talked about
Freedom Street.
Larry doesn't want to talk about it.
We crash the road today. But right now we not have no work, so we not get no pay.
Gala, when me do you make you do me that? Gala, when me do you make you do me that? Gala, when me do you make you do me that?
You lucky, me no do you no hate. But everything you do me, I do you back. Everything you do me, I do you back. Everything you do me, I do you back.
What you really mean when you say nothing yet?
Hold on, you give me bone and things, say things nice. But unfair game play twice. You still there with the brown girl upper stand pipe. And last week me and her fight.
One make you never do squan every day man ban. You now fit you 6 banded eyes.
Remember you look me auntie name choice. And me have a strong feeling, say you touch spice.
Me as spice thing, a friend something. You auntie a liar, she can't tell me nothing.
Make sure say you are gonna feel same way when you see me start to be rope black right a button.
But me never diss you.
Yes, you diss me. Make y'all a throw woulda make me straight. Me I go teach you the wickedest lesson in a history.
No matter what me tell you, you no believe. But gala, when me do you make you do me that? Gala, when me do you make you do me that? Gala, when me do you make you do me that?
You lucky, me no do you not yet. But everything you do me I do you back. Everything you do me I do you back. Everything you do me I do you back.
What you really mean when you say nothing?
No. Just look at the life we choose. Every day we change a new shoes. Every other month per plane we a cruise. Shoot that them while we make the news. What me really like, girl we really hype. Do girl a call me on the road, so them want to be me wife. Do what me really like, girl we really hype. Some a send me number fi hardware and number one where me reside. Well, alright then, gal a call and a this them a whisper. Mr. Star, make sure this register. She say she want somebody something when me give to her sister. So she come in a me yard in a so hipster. But when you have money, woman a the least. Girl, them love the man, them boy a hustling at the street. Some a beg, some buy tickets, some a preach. When me get
Larry.
my money, you the bank me.
Yes, father.
Do you think we should expect any concert bigger than Freedom Street anytime soon?
From where, man? From where?
Is it possible?
She tell me it hurt her, she feel it.
Concert.
I say what you
That
gonna
would
do?
top
She tell me she
Freedom
not let go. She tell me she not let go. She tell me she not let go.
Eish.
She tell me she not
You know, what Vybz Kartel did on that concert, I'll be honest with you. As much as I've got mixed feelings about it, everything, that cannot be undone. It would take years for somebody. Maybe somebody's got to go to prison again for 15 years now this time around and come back and do a show. Because imagine people being starved of Vybz Kartel's live performances for the
Right?
reason.
That created a crazy desire. We needed to
But
see
now
him
we-
perform. Yo, guys, we missed out.
But we
Like-
go back to what we were discussing the last time. Like, should artists go to prison and come back and make a bang?
Tuli keeps on saying Vybz Kartel never left musically.
I think Vybz Kartel never
He
did.
never-
No, Vybz Kartel never left.
Yeah,
It's like the time when
it was only Adidja Palmer that was locked up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Record him.
because he kept on recording.
he was the one that was locked up. Vybz Kartel was still
Making music.
topping charts. So, but I think now that he's out, guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I see such a big shift
A
in
big
dancehall.
wave, nah?
A big wave.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing. The thing is, he doesn't come alone, right?
It's a whole camp.
It's a whole
A
camp.
whole camp.
Like,
and people who are inspired by the camp.
like,
Trust me, Vybz Kartel learned well. I'm saying this. These are not my words. These are Bounty Killer's words. Vybz Kartel learned very well from his mentor.
from Bounty
From
Killer.
Bounty Killer.
Bounty Killer doesn't move alone.
Yeah.
Let's say Bounty Killer
Yeah,
goes to
'cause you-
jail right. Bounty Killer goes to jail right now for a year or two.
Yeah.
And he comes out and does it and do a show. Trust me, it will be triple
It would be
There you go.
street vibes.
So you
because
can see that.
all-
This is a Bounty
because
Killer.
all, because all the artists that Mavado, that Vybz Kartel mentored, he
Yeah.
couldn't have done it alone. Some of them were part of the Alliance movement.
Yeah.
The Alliance, their leader was only one. The general. He's not king of dancehall. That one, we will never put him in the category of dancehall kings.
king of
That one
dancehall.
is a general. That one
The
is a general.
general.
Bounty Killer.
Guys, I think Jamaica is about to be very, 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 very nice.
Hectic.
Very nice.
It's
Nice.
going to be so nice, guys. We have to go this year. I want to go to some fest, guys.
Sure.
Do you think
I'll let
Vybz
you-
Kartel's going to perform at some fest?
I don't know. Sure. It's going to be lit. Because there's also that. I stand to be corrected, but he's also doing this club things where, like every Wednesday, you know.
He's back
out.
in the streets. He's literally like.
It's
gigging.
work.
Hectic.
It's
Business
work.
as usual.
What is it? Club Mecca. Is it?
Besides being an artist, he's a
got
businessman.
straight vibes.
Straight vibes, ram. Zong, zong.
Like,
I heard it has already hit the streets of the United Kingdom. I need
Are you
to
gonna-
link
Are
up
you
some-
gonna get? If you get it, let
I-
me send it to us.
I need to link up some people who know where I can find it.
so
Please send it to us.
I mean, we all want to.
Everyone
How
wants
crazy is
some
that?
street vibes rap.
How crazy
He's
is
also
that?
got what is grabber?
Grabber, it's a leaf.
Isn't it that like tobacco?
Tobacco
It's a
leaf.
tobacco. It's a tobacco leaf that you can use also as a Rizzler. You can also put your weed and roll it again.
Hard grabber. Hard grabber. Hard grabber. Hard grabber.
That would be so rough on the throat.
Imagine.
I wish I would mention an artist who I saw doing that. That was in India.
Why can't you? Who do you know
Wait.
that smokes
No,
grabber?
no name dropping.
How? It's just grabber.
Where
It's
did
not.
where did you say that
drugs.
was?
Is it in India? He said in India.
Yes.
Who was it? Go on, I hear you guys are in India. We can quickly narrow down.
Uh-uh.
Yo.
It's fine. We're done.
All right, guys, we're in the second segment of the show. We're talking kings of dancehall. We're going to listen to some music. When we come back, we're going to go through dancehall kings over the ages, all the way from the early 70s to the current 2000s.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the little trivia that I have for
Oh,
you.
yes,
Larry.
we've got a game. We've got a
Yeah.
game later on.
There's
Stay
like
tuned.
10 questions.
What is it called? Reggae trivia? Dancehall trivia?
I'll think
Dancehall
of it.
trivia.
I'll think of it.
We need to do a jingle for the game. Dancehall trivia.
Do-do-do-do.
Million, hey, King Rest on the pony alert, vampire blood thirst, blouse and skirt when the China go work.
Trust me, million styles are mostly underrated, you know.
Loud city, rest on the pony alert, vampire blood thirst, blouse and skirt when the China go work. Them a look place alert, want capture the motherland first. Rest of the pony alert, vampire blood thirst, blouse and skirt when the China go work. Them a look place alert, want capture the motherland first. A lightning and thunder in a concert. Tell Babylon, my people come first. No pay, no teacher, no doctor, no nurse. Can't control the crime, the gun thing get worse. Just lead up in heaven, say me know be my wrath. Two of them want them technology if it run fast. I keep them up a Congo, a mining cold bath. But Jaja know, it'll go be a bloodbath. Fireman, I burn the light. Fireman, I burn the light. Fireman, I burn the light. Rest of the funny alert. Vampire blood thirst. Blouse and skirt, when them China go work. Them a look place alert. Can't capture the motherland first. Rest of the funny alert. Vampire blood thirst. Blouse and skirt, when them China go work. Them a look place alert. Can't capture the motherland first.
If you go such man party, that mean you is naughty. If you jump up in the bed, you must get a check by the federal. Alright, how enough of them have one line, send them big swanky. When me check it out, them in up your ranky panky. Who lift the tail, half of the donkey. Hey, perfume, cologne and Birkin bag. Oh, you are gonna tell you where you get, where you have. New brand house and a brand new job. You never tell you how you get, where you have. Say, but you real and bad. The boy can't carry me, go shopping on no mad. The weatherman say expect cloud and fog. So me and the girl a go party plus swag. The boy can't mix my liquor for me drink. Drake on the inner the family where you think. How will you have your food and wash it down the sink? Can't violate man if you go such one party. That mean you is naughty. If you jump up in the bed, you must get a check by the federal. Alright, how enough of them have one line, send them big swanky. When me check it out, them in up your ranky panky. Who lift the tail, half of the donkey. Answer me.
What am I talking about, sir?
Make money every day. Plus we make it annually. Real life, no man, no pally. Me no depend on nobody. Treading through the easy valley. From jungle to the valley. From Miami go to Cali. Give me the weed, no give me the Mali. Give me the natural girl, them and give me the dolly body. Girl, them say them want the punch. I me no mean Mohammed Ali. Girl, I call me feed the lolly. Says she want the grand finale. Step up in the alley. Push it like a trolley. Dilly dally. Never left me boots, me cooks, me class, me volley. Technically, them style and no copy. Me give it to her originally. In the place, jump on the bass.
Short time redeemer.
From in the days of analog to digitally. Scientifically, lucky ground geographically. If a numbers, them a deal with take it mathematically. Anti-socially, so me live intentionally. Stay far from negative, no mix up in a folly. The money will be bagging, never boast, we never bragging. Can it even like them likes, I mean no open at the vlogging. Only repost certain things, but I know everything me tagging. I mean never left the machine, even if you see me jogging. Couple spin barrel, couple matic, they feed the knocking. I mean never backing, what if I style me give them never lacking. Set the blueprint, left them adapting, never capping. My mind's monetized, every thought money stacking. Legal hustle, so me now fi do no chopping. Dance all of me thing, even if you hear me rapping. Charts when me tapping, every genre me rocking. Team no sleep, 24 hour non-stopping. Watch me rise through the skies, making moves, keep the stride. Meditate, get so high. Watch your blessings multiply. Get back, just back, step back, just stop me no matter how them chat.
This one is mud sick. Yeah, man.
Hypocrite nasty mountain. I rise with the rise and can't wear about 10. I be a hollow threat, the chronic consent. We make them gala top like a fountain. I be a chihuahua around them. Me thugs them a rise and we sound them. Me walk with me chest I like a mountain. Can a boy can't be sorry open.
Yes. Rebellious 4 2025 coming soon. Yes. Larry, are you coming through?
Unfortunately, if wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. And also, if wishes were some weed, them beggars would have smoked it.
Jeez.
I can never expect it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shut up.
Are you okay?
Oh, just
You
in
know,
case you wondering,
you were away
that's
from
taken
the
from
you
the
were out-
Dirty Showtime Rhythm 2024.
Yes, Larry.
I was saying you were a little
Sorry.
bit away.
Is Larry?
You're glitching.
Oh,
Malerana. Leroro.
Lorenzo. Lorenzo, come on, man. What's happening?
Your internet is glitchy, Larry. Excuse me, guys. So we are still in the second segment of the show.
Yeah, we're talking about the dance.
dancehall.
Yeah.
We've seen clips of the kings of dancehall currently, Vybz Kartel, Beenie Man. We've spoken about Bounty Killer. But I want us to take a walk down memory lane and talk about kings of dancehall from the late 1970s all the way till today. Ne?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call them out and you tell me if you recognize them as a king.
Hectic.
Ne?
Wild little duck.
Right. First one. I wish Larry was here. These are his vibes. He'll be back.
Are they not my vibes?
They are your vibes. They're all our vibes. That's why we're here. Cartel.
Yeah, I heard that, right? Yeah, I heard that. Go on.
So, first one, Yellow Man.
I know him.
Of course.
Wait. I know Yellow Man.
Apparently, he's the first true king of dancehall.
What does that mean? Is there an explanation to what that means?
This is what the robots of the internet say. They say
Yeah.
the first true king of dancehall. His rapid fire delivery and playful lyrics made him a legend. And the next one was
Sorry. So before Yellow Man, there was no king.
the first person on this list here. This is from
Larry,
Father.
before Yellow Man, who's the king?
There was no
Of dancehall.
There was no king of dancehall because Yellow Man was the first person to introduce dancehall. He was so much persecuted for singing slackness, which is associated lately with dancehall.
So he's really a pioneer.
He is the pioneer of
First
dancehall.
pioneer.
We cannot call him
Yeah.
a king of dancehall. They call him King Yellow Man, but he is God Yellow Man of dancehall.
Zon, 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 zon. After Yellow Man, they've got Barrington Levy.
Yes.
King?
Yes.
King? Larry?
I don't know if I could say Barrington Levy is the king of dancehall. I'm not really much of a follower of Barrington Levy and his stories back then.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think he's a very good artist. So yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I can also say I can go with Chuli because
I'm not gonna disagree.
also remember the times when he did this Living Dangerously alongside Bounty Killer.
Oh,
He was nurturing Bounty
that
Killer
was-
around that time. So
That
yeah,
was an era.
it makes sense.
That was an era. Yeah. Then there's Ika Mouse, not BBS. Ika Mouse. They say.
Yeah.
King.
King, well,
To dancehall,
it's
more
difficult.
of,
It's difficult to say because was that not the dancehall at that
The era.
You know.
Yeah.
okay,
It's very
yeah, it
difficult
is
to
because
say.
like the zungu 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 zeng.
Yeah.
That was an era.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, bam bam bid bam bam bid bam bam bid bam bam. You know, there was an era, you know.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay, Ika Mouse, King.
yeah. So
I don't
guess
know
he's-
these
yeah.
ones.
Yes, yeah.
Josie Wales and Brigadier Jerry.
Esh,
They're masters of the sound system era, setting the tone for future DJs.
Some of these are
Josie
sound system
Wales,
owners, like
Like
our
your King Jamie,
Kebra
Big Bad
Ethiopia,
Sound.
our
Kebra,
Big Bad
Big Bad
Sound,
Sound.
yeah.
Gigs Pro,
Okay.
Roots Rock Reggae
Roots Rock
Collective
Reggae
Sound.
Collective Sound System coming to a rooftop near you soon. And then in the 1990s, we had Shabba Ranks,
Shaba.
King.
Yeah.
Shaba,
Yeah,
Shaba,
King.
definitely.
Yeah.
My daddy was a bedroom bully.
was Bedroom Bully. He also won a Grammy. We were talking about Grammys earlier on. And after Shaba, it was Supercat.
Supercat, definitely, because Sean Paul came in and took that style.
Known as the Wild Apache, he helped introduce dancehall to hip-hop audiences. Then there was Buju Banton.
Okay, just to
King.
Just to hold a little bit, Zembem. Check what Supercat did. He came and introduced dancehall to the hip-hop people.
Audience.
Right. What did Sean Paul come in and do?
He did this. He brought in the pop era.
And then,
He
if you
brought
listen,
in-
and if
Broke through.
he broke
Yeah.
through, and if you listen to their voices and the style, Supercat and Sean Paul sound more or less the same. Sean Paul sounds more like Supercat.
Supercat, he's a protege, I guess. Pioneer. So Supercat is also considered a pioneer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? After Supercat, Buju Banton.
Which SA reggae artists do you think are pioneers?
South African reggae artists that are pioneers. Bongo Wright is a pioneer.
Yeah.
He's got a very distinct sound. Skeleton plays as a pioneer.
No.
I think he's got a distinct sound. Very much him.
Are you talking about reggae or dancehall?
Dancehall.
Oh, reggae dancehall.
Dancehall. I'm talking dancehall.
Yeah, dancehall.
Ne?
dancehall.
Yeah, we are talking
Bongo
about
Ride
dancehall.
for
We cannot talk about them as pioneers of reggae. What be Elder Kobe Tumkwev?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, dancehall.
For dancehall in the new era,
Yeah.
it's them. So it would be, yeah. I think Banpot also has a unique voice
Yeah.
as a pioneer. It's he doesn't sound like
Okay,
anyone else,
where do you
know?
put Junior Dread in the
Oh my
pioneerism of
goodness,
dancehall?
Legend. Okay, but you see, okay, wait, okay. We can go there. We can
Because
go there. We can then say Jazz Seed is also a pioneer, I think.
Jazz-
He can definitely go down as a...
because
He is. Yeah.
Junior
going
Dread
back that way.
Junior Dread brought the ragamuffin kind of style to Kwaito, which was later to be adopted by Jazz Seed also.
By Bongo. Oh, hectic. Boom Shaka was before
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bongo Mafia.
Yes.
Aha. That is the blueprint. Junior did the dancehall South African blueprint.
Yeah, but
Mapa
Jazz Seed
Putsi was
also-
also quite sick on the RIP to the legend also
On
on
that-
dancehall.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I can
if
say
you've
Jazz
ever heard
Seed and
Mapa Putsi
Junior
on a
Dread,
dancehall rhythm.
they are in their own league.
Pioneers.
Pioneers
Those two are in their own league.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get another
Two of
even
those.
close, eh? Like what
Jazz
they
Seed,
did.
Junior Dread, big up to them. We can never get
Yeah, no.
a replacement of those.
And then from an African context, I think from a Zim dancehall for me, Winky D.
No.
From just my
No.
My era. Oh,
What do you
my
mean?
word.
What do you mean?
Winky D only came when I was also starting to be a DJ. That was the year
But is he
around
not a
2000.
pioneer? Did he not break through?
He broke through, but he's not the pioneer. Don't put him there. Don't ever.
Hectic.
Where will you put me?
Jeez.
Where will you put? Where will you put Major E? Where will you put Booker T? Where will you put Marvin S?
Okay.
But now, Larry, you have to understand, right? Wait, you have to understand that this is now someone who's outside Zimbabwe, right? So for her, the only person
That I can call out.
that she can call out as being a pioneer
A pioneer. Hey, we've got Rassi I.
for her.
We've got the likes of Rassi
Sorry?
I. We've got the late Jaja. The names are now running away. We've got King Labash. He's also a pioneer before Winky D.
I don't know these people. Me, I'm talking about
A soldier
breakthrough.
love a pioneer.
No. Soldier Love 2013. 2013 to Litus. What are you talking about?
But now, Larry, are you saying like people of nowadays can't be pioneers?
No.
Because
What
they
do
want
you what's pioneering?
breaking
ground.
No.
Breaking through
No.
and making noise.
There's a
beyond.
difference between being a pioneer and breaking ground or commercializing.
Okay.
Okay. I hear
Let's
you.
say Winky D, the likes of Winky D, Soldier Love and them, they commercialized it. Not that they pioneered the thing. No.
Okay.
Jeez.
Scholars, sensei, teachers, we are your students. We are your students. So, from a Zim Dancehall point of view, you're saying, who would you rate as the founding fathers of Zim Dancehall?
We've got a lot. We've got a lot. Some of them I don't even know by names. Right? But when we started seeing reggae and dancehall on TV, I will start from the era of Major E, Booker T, Marvin S. That's the time that we can talk about. Those were the people
That's
that
the
we.
time you know.
That's the time that we know. Those were the DJs of our time. Those were the 90s kind of DJs. Even the likes of Bada Bada. He was one person who was also on TV back in the 90s.
Hectic.
I'm talking about Zimbabwe TV.
Oh, hectic. In the 90s.
Back in the 90s.
You know, my son refers to the 90s as the olden days.
It is.
That's why when I
It really is.
That's when I talk about dancehall, 90s dancehall. That's what I call.
That was such a hot era.
That's what I call my old school, not the buyout, the Diwali kind of version of old school. 90s
Speaking of
dancehall.
old school. Speaking of old school 90s dancehall, after Puju Pantan in the King's list, we've got, you guys have been mentioning him over and over, Bounty Killer.
That one is not the king.
The warlord
That one is not the king of
dancehall.
dancehall. That one is the general.
General. We've
Undisputed.
he's
That
in
one
the
is
category of his
undisputed,
own.
uncomparable. You cannot compare Bounty Killer with any other artist.
Yeah, so there's also that thing that since he's the general, he's the general, right? Because Beenie mentioned that, he's the teacher. He must just stay as the teacher. Well, I'm the king.
Who's the teacher?
And the teacher.
Who's the Bounty's the
And the
teacher?
No, who's the teacher?
Adija Pa.
Exactly. He's always been the teacher. He must just stay as the teacher.
Leave the king
Leave
next
the
to
king as the king. Yes.
Hectic.
Sorry, go on, the generals.
After Bounty Killer, it was Beenie Man, the doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly though. He must just stay as the doctor also.
Oh, I love these names.
Because it comes from his
The
album.
Wild Apache.
It comes from his album, The Doctor. Who's the man with the big wheel here? The Doctor.
He's the doctor. Yeah.
In the olden days,
Yeah.
hey kids, go study your dancehall.
The teacher, you can become a teacher or a doctor.
You can be a warlord, you can be a doctor, you can be a teacher, you can be a wild Apache. Then there was Sean Paul King.
Sean Paul is a king.
King. Crown
think-
the man.
I think he's a king.
Where do we put Shaggy?
And
Shaggy is also a
not
king.
on this list, hey guys. Oh no, Shaggy's not on this list.
Shaggy
Let me
would
go
have
and-
come before
Guys,
And
Sean Paul.
And you know,
Shaggy's
like
not on this list.
in the UK lately, they are celebrating Shaggy and Ravon's song. I forgot the name of the song,
What is it?
which hit a billion streams.
It wasn't me.
Yes.
But they didn't they do a couple?
But
there
that
was a
was-
time, there was an era that was like
And they were
Jane.
rocking.
It wasn't me.
Yo, they were rocking.
Yo, Shaggy gave us. Yo,
You see,
Nah,
there was a time you were
Shaggy
just
did give us
big-
good
yo.
music. Also King.
you see that combination, Ravon and Shaggy. It was our Tantomentary and Devontae.
Shaggy,
Yeah.
Shaggy had that thing.
It
like,
was
I guess someone
our
was saying-
Shaka Dimas and
Sing it.
Pliers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Abatung, Shaka Timmons and Price aren't even on this list. These robots don't know what they're talking about.
Don't trust these
Don't
robots.
trust these damn robots.
At times you need to
After-
trust them because Shaka Dimas and Pliers, yes, they are good. But besides Reload and Meda Shirot, which other
I
tunes
guess.
can you talk about?
Badman, what up?
You can't even.
Nothing.
Bam, bam.
It's not them.
Sister Nancy.
Bam.
That's Pliers.
Who's this?
That's
That was
Dimas.
That's Pliers
Bam Bam
alone.
was Sister Nancy.
That's Bam Bam. That was Pliers alone. Shaka Dimas and Pliers was made as she wrote.
Oh yes, that was also a hot era.
So which other tunes
After-
Shaka Dimas and Pliers can you talk about?
Aish, we need to do our research. Please tell us in the comment section below if there's any more Shaka Dimas and Price songs. You can check. After Sean Paul, it's the teacher. You know? Definitely a king. I don't need to ask nobody.
Who that?
Vybz Kartel.
Vybz Kartel is not the king of dancehall. Vybz Kartel is the world boss. He is the world boss. You know that category, he will go far, saying he's the world boss, not the king of dancehall.
Why? Why are you denying the man his crown?
Why does he want to limit himself? Just being the king.
He's not limiting. He's claiming his rightful place.
Only as a king of dancehall, with no other endeavors.
We had a similar situation down here in Mzansi. Conquering Asan dropped an album called The Dancehall King. Larry, did you see that post?
I saw that. And then
Bongo Ride threw some shade.
And said people will call themselves artists or something like that. People will say things and we just let them crown themselves.
Do you think here is it really going to be a thing?
Can I tell you something? I'll be honest now with my opinion. I'm sorry. I don't give apology to anyone else about my opinion. I'm sorry. I don't give an apology to anyone. The thing is, if one comes out with a different sound that people are going to relate to and love and put him there, it's like, now this is the sound that we're listening to. Yes, he's going to be the king of dance at that time in Mzansi. I'm talking about Mzansi right about now.
Mzansi.
Right now, we check what new products or new tunes that are vibing, that are hitting the streets are we having from the elder? Okay, don't answer that one because you won't answer me quickly. Right?
Cool. Yes.
We go back.
I won't answer
as
you
an
quickly.
artist, you go out there, you do a 23-track album. You put it on social media or you put it wherever you put it, right? You send links out. Or you put a link on your wall and tag people. Trust me, we'll go back to a tendency of where we like, this one always tags people. As an artist, if you want us to listen to your music, send it directly to a person, individually. No matter how much people will be bothered about it, it makes an impact than tagging people.
The more people know your music,
Relate.
the more you get rated.
Relate to the people.
Is that how we rate? Through popularity or through the quality of the music?
What I'm saying, Zembem, if you put out an album, you put a link and tag 99 plus me. Right? Trust me, as an individual, I'll speak for myself. If you tag me with 99 other people, I won't bother.
Yeah.
But if you send that thing directly to my inbox,
there's more chances.
There's more chances that I will go and check it out.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. That our kings, our potential kings of dance are lacking. We have become superstars that we can only tag people.
At highlights.
At highlights, at followers.
At followers.
Yes.
Me, I've disabled that thing. I don't get tagged on any at highlights or at followers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay.
Show some love.
Okay.
It's the month of love.
That one was out of context. But back to the topic. King of dancehall. Mzansi reggae. Dancehall. The king of reggae.
Who would you say is the king of dancehall?
Nobody yet.
Who's your Mzansi reggae king of dancehall?
Nobody yet. Until we get a proper platform that I'm thinking of running. People should send me their tracks.
You don't think we've got a king of dancehall?
Where? Representing where?
That we need to
Okay,
make a
okay.
king.
If I was to tell you my personal king of dancehall in Muzansi,
Yes.
the one
Yes.
and only is Crosby.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, hectic.
Okay.
He doesn't make noise on your social media platforms and he's busy working.
And he does his thing.
Yeah,
He's
star
working.
artist, that one.
And word of advice to artists and your so-called groupies. Stop laughing at people who are doing so self-sponsored shows when you are waiting to be booked for shows that you are never going to be booked on.
Welcome to the second segment of the show. We're talking kings of the dance. I'm going to finish off with the early 2010s. We play some music and then we play trivia.
Trivia. We got 5 minutes
Ah.
till the end of the show.
Okay, I'm going to quickly read the rest. Movado, king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's a king.
Elephant Man, king.
Elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant is
Yeah.
Elephant is for the 90s, not 2000s, man.
But a king.
Is he a king?
He's got this category there in the 2000
Yes.
in the 90s.
King of the dance music. Yeah.
Okay, next.
For
Cham.
dancing.
Baby Cham.
Charm
Yeah.
is a silent assassin moving. He
Uh-huh.
he executes.
Nah, he's also, yeah.
He
Yeah.
executes. He doesn't make noise.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
He does what he has to do.
Sharpshooter. He's a
He does,
sharpshooter.
yeah.
His music talks for him.
Alkaline.
I need to take that.
Alkaline.
Galley youth.
Yeah. I like that.
King.
Alkaline came.
I like
he came.
Alkaline.
He had an impact, a very huge impact when he came in. I don't know what happened to him, and then, yeah,
Popcorn.
unruly, obviously.
Yeah.
Prince.
King.
No, he's a prince.
You can't put Alkaline King and make
I don't
Popcorn a
think
prince.
Alkaline's king. I think he's like a soldier.
I mean, look at what Popcorn has done in terms of like signing with big labels like.
Yeah. Okay, king.
You know.
Okay. I'm a
He's
Popcorn
done big.
fan.
He's done big.
Shensia.
Queen.
Queen. Spice isn't even here.
Spice. King. Queen.
Queen.
Yeah.
Skitty Bang.
I think he's also a king in his own because he had his own movement. He's got his own big following that we don't.
Skilly Bang.
We're not connected.
Skilly Bang is doing some major movements with Valiant.
He's doing such big moves. Yeah.
Massacre.
And
King.
you see those ones, Massacre, Valiant,
Coming
and
up
Skilly.
strong.
Nah.
They are in there.
Yeah.
They're the next king.
They're punching. They're punching.
They are in that league of when Chronics took Lila Ike and them.
Chronics. Would you call him a king?
Reggae.
Reggae.
King,
That
reggae.
one he dethroned himself until he comes back with the serious project. For now,
Yo, come back,
he's-
Chronics.
Yeah.
We miss you. Guys, we are out of time.
Before I go to the bathroom.
Aha. Are you gonna play music?
Are you ready? Trivia. This one is called Tunis Trivia.
Let's go.
Are you ready? So I'm gonna ask a question. The first one to answer, if you, you call out your name,
Okay.
and then yeah, you know the
Okay.
thing, right?
Okay, cool.
Are you ready?
Band
Ready,
ready.
Gary? Okay.
This artist also goes by the title of the Warlord.
Bounty
Mama.
Killer.
Bounty Killer. Yeah, you have to say your name
Larry,
first.
Sorry,
Larry,
sorry.
you have to say your name. Jeez.
Okay, it goes to Zama. Then.
This artist starred as Biggs in the movie Shut Us.
I don't know.
Can I give you a clue?
Yeah?
Well, I'll give you 4 options.
Okay.
Spraga Benz, Kaimani Marley, Beenie Man, Wycliffe Jean.
Braga Benz, who else?
Kaimani Marley.
Kaimani Mali.
Is that who you...
That's my answer.
Yes. Zama's got 2.
I am
But
ready.
okay.
Larry's got 0. Number 3. You can find this artist in remixes such as Fronting with Pharrell and Jay-Z and Move Your Body with Nina
Larry.
Sky. Yes.
Sean Paul.
No.
Hectic.
I'll pass it to Zama.
Whoa, movies like? Songs like?
Oh.
What are the features? Quickly.
Nah, no.
Ah, come
The
on.
answer is Vybz Kartel.
Hectic.
The group contains the artists Alistair McKayla, Rushan Clark, Craig Thompson, and Xavier
Larry.
Davidson. Yes, Larry.
TOK.
Yes, Larry, of course. This Portuguese, Chinese, Jamaican artist helped jumpstart a dancehall surge in the US with a few hit songs in 2002. Portuguese, Chinese, Jamaican.
I don't know.
Larry.
Portuguese, Chinese, Jamaican. Yes, Larry.
Isn't Shensia?
No, it's Sean Paul.
Hectic.
Isn't
The
Sean Paul
songs-
Canadian?
I don't know. I'm getting this from here. We move on.
No,
The
like
songs
Sean Paul's mother
we
is from
ready.
Canada.
Larry, are you going to argue with the computer?
Aish. It lies.
We don't have time to argue with the computer, Larry.
Okay.
I know you want to win this. It's 2-1 right now.
the
And I need to go pee. The songs We Ready and Nathro on the dancehall rock rhythm are lyrical battles and more between which two dancehall superstars?
What's the name of the songs?
We Ready and Nathro.
Options?
Options are Elephant Man and Sean Paul, Spragga Bands and Vybz Kartel, Beenie Man and Bounty Killer, Kid Corrupt and Assassin.
Sheesh.
I would take
Elephant
a
Man.
gamble.
Who?
I would take
You have to say your name.
Larry. I would take a gamble with Kid Corrupt and the other one,
No.
Bounty Killer.
The answer is Spragga Bands and Vybz Kartel.
Okay.
The Energy God
Larry.
earned his name because of...
Elephant Man.
Yes, Larry.
Elephant Man.
Yes, Elephant Man. The question was, the Energy God earned his name because of his large ears. Who is this artist? Yes. The rhythm... Jeez, what number? Number 8. The rhythm was one of the hottest dancehall rhythms in 2003 and 2004 that were used in hit songs like Wind Up Yourself, Pride, Juke Girl, Move Your Body,
Juke.
Feel Alright, Pull Up, Kulo, and other tracks. What rhythm? What rhythm is there?
It's not temperature, no.
Fuck.
Shit. Give us options.
Ah, come. Oh, God.
Look for another question.
Diwali rhythm, Coolie Dance rhythm,
Kuli dance.
Buzz rhythm.
Kuli dance.
You have to say your name.
Zama, Kuli
Yes,
dance.
yes. If I were to listen to hit songs like Bookshelf, Oysters and Conch, and Toy Friend, then who would I be listening
Larry
to?
T. Beenie Man.
Yes, Larry. Yes.
Yo.
The last question.
Yo, it's a tiebreaker.
Last question. The dance legend was murdered in January of 2005. Who was this dancer?
A
Dancer.
dancer.
Yes.
I will take a gamble, Larry.
Yes, Larry.
Shit. Fuck. The name is here.
Wait.
Wait. My hands are here.
Options.
My hands are here. I'm not typing.
Options. It's fine.
Options.
Uh,
Google, Kiva, John Hyde,
Kiva. Zama Kiva.
Stacy.
Zama Kiva.
And Kiva is wrong. The answer is Google. It's been real. Thank you for tuning into LNT Live.
So
No one wins. 2-all. This has been a great episode of LNT Live. Catch you on the flip side next time.
Bye.
Peace.
If you love Tully Tools, clap your hands. If you love Larity, clap your hands. If you love Junior Dread and the wicked reggae boys, Tully Tools, Larity, you the best.